Hey there, keepers. How you doing? So when I hit 300 subs, I did a house tour of the house that I lived in. Well, now that I've hit 3,000 subs, I figure I better do another house tour. Since Howard left the station, I've actually moved into the principal house, and so now we are living in the bigger house, a little higher up than the other house, and we'll go on a tour throughout that house now. We'll start at the basement and work our way all the way to the top. Let's go. My name is Spence, and I am a modern day lighthouse keeper. So we'll start here in the basement. We'll go right in through the lower door into the basement. And here we are. So we have not as big a basement as the other house, but still a fairly decent size. We have a compost toilet here behind us, all of my work gear for when I have to work outside or do anything sort of work related. Behind me here, I have my desk, which I do all of my painting and whatnot for my model cars. And then we have a nice big deep freeze here so that we can store lots of extra food in case we ever have to go without over the winter when the weather is really bad. Over here we have a small room. This room's kind of neat. It's like a little pantry or like a cold storage. You could use it for canned goods or whatever you like, but it's right now it's just storage. I don't have that much food here. But of course, when the house was originally built, there would be a lot of times where you would be on station for a super long time and you could get canned goods or jarred goods or whatever and keep them in the little room and keep them all nice and cold, colder than the rest of the house anyways. Over here we have ourselves a little laundry area, a couple of washer dryers, sink, just standard laundry, nothing super special. And then off behind the stairs we have our recycling area. This is where we put all of our plastics and glass, whatever we need to use for recycling that we send off once or twice a year. So from the basement, we go up the stairs. We actually have our front door. And the front door leads to the outside. This is my lawn. So at the front door, this is where this is the door I end up going in and out of most, and I keep my jackets and stuff here at the front door for whenever I have to go out or what have you. And then we have our shoes and everything down here as well. And yeah. The kitchen is a really good size area. There's quite a bit of shelf space. The sink is actually right in the middle of the shelf space, which kind of makes it a little bit difficult if you're doing baking or anything along those lines. But hey, whatever, it does the job. We have our fridge in the corner, table that we can sit in front of the window and just sort of look outside is pretty nice. Then we have our stove and everything over on this side. We got a little bit of a pantry here just for some extra food in case we need it. And then off in the corner here, we got a nice little tea station. We can make our tea and have a cup of tea if we ever feel like. From the kitchen, we can head off into the living room, which is just off the side of the kitchen, and not too much to see. We got a great view. This is the view from the living room. We can sit on the couch, look out the window. It's pretty nice. I have a treadmill here, so I can run or jog or whatever in front of the window. It's not bad in the morning. It's a little hot in the afternoons. We got some books and toys and stuff I've collected over the years. The TV. I have another rowing machine just in case. And then there's another little closet here. just to hold some miscellaneous goods, nothing super great. Now, just off the living room, we have our telephone that we can use this to call MCTS or other late stations or whatever. It's like a radio telephone, so it doesn't just call out anywhere like a regular phone, but it does contact the other stations in our loop. So yeah, that's there. And then we have a small like desk and just some plants and stuff. We got our radio and whatever, just some things that we need. And then here we actually also have another door. This door leads outside to the deck. The deck does go all the way around the house, which is pretty cool, I gotta say. It's pretty nice. In the summer, you can see the deck is actually, like, it gets a lot of sun. So you can sit out here, read a book if you have a chair, whatever you like. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Hard to complain. And of course, there's another window here that we can look outside, see the whales or the sea lions or whoever happens to be hanging out today in front of the station. So after the living room, we got ourselves a little bit of a hallway. We'll go down the hallway here. And this is the bathroom. Nothing super awesome in the bathroom, just a regular bathroom, nothing too special. We got two doors, left and right, and let's go this way. So this is my model / office room, and this is probably the room I spend most of my time in. And so I got table here that I do my model building. I have a photo table here, and then over on the back side, I have my computer setup, my personal computer setup, and of course a work computer setup. And yeah, it's not a very big room, but you know, it does the job. There's a giant closet. It's huge, but you know, just has some models in it and some storage bins and whatnot. Nothing super extravagant. And just across the hall, we have another room. This is the spare room, and we would use this room when we have guests or when there's a relief keeper who has to stay in the house when I'm on vacation or anything like that. This would end up being his room, and it's pretty sparse. There's not too much going on here. There is a giant closet. It's probably the biggest closet in the whole house, but you know, it's just kind of empty. Nothing really in there. We got a small closet in our hallway here, just for some blankets and extra. Always got lots of stuff on station in case it's ever needed. So we do have a set of stairs. This goes to the last level, so let's go check it out. Window at the top of the stairs. Beautiful. Lots of greenery. So this is another closet. Big closet. Not much in there. Don't really use it. We have another closet. This one's kind of neat because, you know, it actually goes all the way. It's inside the roof. Lots of storage if needed. This is another spare room. No furniture for this room at this time, so it's just kind of an empty room. I love these ceilings that are sloped like that. It's pretty cool. And last room of the house. This is my bedroom. This is where I sleep. My closet. We got a giant bunny. bed. Yes, it's a single. This is my view. Again, don't hate on me because the view is pretty fabulous. I get to wake up to that every day. Hard to complain. So yeah, that was my house. Thank you so much for coming along on this tour. And thank you everybody for subscribing to my channel. 3,000 subscribers. Who would have thought that I would have gotten this far when I started out this channel? I've had nothing but fun with the channel, and I appreciate all the views, the comments, and I appreciate you guys coming along with me on my journey. My name is Spence, and I am a modern day lighthouse keeper. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you want to know more about what it's like to be a lighthouse keeper, and hit that bell notification so you're notified when I upload new videos. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you next time.